Hello, hello, hello. Happy day. I'm back in my front window. My puppy is gone to a new forever home and I'm very sad. But that means I get to sit at my desk in my comfy chair and look out my nice window. I'm very excited about this. So today is a training on your one thing. The one thing that you are known for, your thing, the thing that you are exceptional at, the thing that you are awesome at, the thing that you've mastered, the thing that comes easy to you, the thing that comes natural to you, the thing that people come to you and say hey, how do you do that? Let's talk about that one thing and then the big result, the end result that you bring. So there's these things called multi-passionate people, and I am one of them. A multi-passionate person is somebody that has lots of different passions. And in human design, we might have most likely an open headspace where we get lots of ideas. And we get all the ideas and we get the things. And to other people, we might feel very scattered. In your own head, it might be very scattered. But I believe we get our ideas for a reason. And I'm going to say that again. I believe that we get all of our ideas for a reason. So some of those ideas might be meant for you, and some of those ideas might be meant for somebody else. But you are given that thought for a reason. You are given that idea for a reason. So, okay, your one thing. What is it? If you're to think about, what is it that you're super awesome at? What do you find easy at? And you might have multiple things. So if you're on, I would love to hear what those multiple things are that you are passionate about, that are easy for you, that you just love. And this can be related to business or not. Okay? So, because I do believe that your business is an extension of who you are. So when we keep things as just this is me and my business, that's limiting you because you are then restricting yourself to your business, but you are bigger than your business. You are more than your business. So another thing, so I asked somebody this morning in my DMs, I was like, so if I were to buy something from you, what would I be buying? This is a huge question, and it might seem like a simple question, even when you already have an existing business, especially when you're just starting your business. What are you selling? And keep it simple. Business is all about keeping it simple, so don't overthink this. What are you selling? So maybe you're selling some products. Okay. Maybe you're selling coaching. Okay, but really, what are you selling? And so in coaching or in products, what is the feeling that you are selling? It's not a thing. It's a feeling. This is your brand. This is your vibe. This is what you're selling. Your end result that you are bringing to people. That is how you want them to feel after they've bought from you or after they've finished working from you. So what is that end result that you are selling? Okay, so it's not the thing. The thing is very important because it's part of that end result. So for example, even if I'm selling jewelry, I am selling a feeling. Okay, so I want people to feel hot, beautiful, stunning. And in order to feel that way, you can buy my jewelry, right? This necklace is going to look great on you. The earrings are going to look great on you, right? So you're selling the feeling of how people want to feel by wearing your stuff. If you're in the coaching industry or in a service-based industry, so let's say you're a massage therapist or a social media manager, the feeling that you are helping, that you are selling. So that feeling is helping them free up time. So money freedom, you're helping them feel less overwhelmed. So more at peace, more calm, more in control. So think of the feeling of the end result that you are bringing to people. And I hope that that feeling is part of your thing that you are known for, that you are like easy at, like it just comes natural for you. You're awesome at it. It comes easy to you. So if those two can connect, that's when business gets super easy because you're doing who you are, right? You're helping people buy what comes naturally for you. You are solving their problems. You are helping them rise by just being you because you're good at it. So let's go back. What is the feeling that you are bringing to your client as the end result? So once we know the end result of that feeling that you are bringing to people, then we can reverse engineer it. And so then think of, so I did a post on this yesterday. So if you reverse engineer your one thing, your big end result, this can become your course, this can become your classes, this can become your social media posts. And another thing of why business just gets easy. That's my thing. Help making business easy. Easy, simple, so that you can be time and money free and soulfully joyful. That is my vibe. That is my thing. That is what comes natural for me. So, what is your big thing? So then let's reverse engineer it. What does your client need to know, be, and do in order to reach that big end result? So if I am in the jewelry business, let's say, and I want people to feel stunning, sexy, hot, like stand out, what do they need to do? What do they need to know? They need to have a certain level of confidence. So you are going to be standing out more when you are confident. You are going to be more stunning when you stand in your confidence, right? And so that's who they need to be. So what do they need to know, be, and do in order to reach the end result? Okay, know, be, and do to reach the end result. And so as an example, in the jewelry business, right? They want to feel a certain way. So that's part of the being. They need to know what pieces they should buy, what's going to make them stand out most for them. So they need to know what looks best on them to help them stand out and feel confident, right? And then what do they need to do? They need to be able to go buy the jewelry. And where do they need to go to buy jewelry? They need to know those things, right? So, in the coaching industry, the big end result, what is it that you are helping people feel? Okay, the big picture. I want to help people feel free and soulfully joyful as they start their business and get their first clients. Okay, freedom, joy. What do you need to do? What does my client need to know, be, and do in order to reach that? They need to know how to get their first client. They need to know what they're selling. They need to know how to put the offer together. They need to know how to price it. So I've listed all the things that my client would need to know, be, and do in order to reach the time and money freedom and being soulfully joyful. Is that making sense? Like, I want to help you. Basically, you're creating your whole business right here, starting with the end in mind, doing the thing that comes most natural and easy to you. So let me know if you have any questions, and let's see if I can tailor this more to you, and so that it's more useful to you, right? So when I make my list of all the things that my client needs to know, be, and do in order to reach time and money freedom and be soulfully joyful, I just made a whole long list. I put it together in the simple AF business. But those also become all my social media posts. So easy. So I'm always talking on point. I'm always talking about the bigger picture. I'm always talking about the brand, and it's all aligned. Different topics because they all need to be part of the bigger picture. So again, what's your end result that you want people to feel? Then what do they need to know, be, and do in order to reach that end result? Okay, like if you could just take today and just like write that out on a piece of paper, put like your end result at the top of your page, and then just brainstorm like all the things. If I were to teach this, if I were to help somebody become like if I were to help somebody feel totally confident in their body and have more energy, what would they all need to know, be, and do in order to reach that? Okay, maybe that person needs to lose weight. Maybe that person just needs to build their self-confidence. Maybe that person needs to be more active. Maybe that person needs to, cut out beer and pizza. We don't sow these things. We don't want to hurt pizza's feelings. Beer's feelings get hurt when we tell her to not exist anymore. Anyways, so take the giant piece of paper, end result at the top, write what they need to know, be, and do. Then I want you at the bottom of the page, your one thing that you want to be known for. Like, what? What do you want to be known for? Like, that's the so exciting part. Like, how do you want to stand out? Not even about standing out, because you are going to be standing out because of who you are and how you teach all these things. But like, what's your jam? Business. There's nothing really new about business underneath the sun. You got to market, you sell, you serve. Market, sell, and serve. Basically, that's the basics of business, right? And but it's how you teach those things and what makes you stand out because of the one thing. Talking to a lady this morning, and she's like, my one thing is that I can really connect with people and help them get unstuck. It's like, that's amazing, right? So you can help people get unstuck from their marriages, from this, from, finances, like all these different things. So I would like to hear, what is your one thing? And now, does it connect with the end result that you are bringing? So does your one thing connect with the end result that you are bringing? And if not, how can we connect those two? So if I'm helping people become more time and money, have more time and money freedom, and be soulfully joyful, my one thing should be that, like, I'm an encourager. Like, that's just who I am. I help build people up. I help people get activated. Like, that is just what comes naturally to me in all my coaching, right? We turn on the light switch to your soul, and voila, the business comes alive. Business becomes easy. Business becomes simple. And with that, with simplicity, I do believe that comes freedom and joy. And so, but it all starts from just turning on the switch to who you are authentically. Deepen the souls, deepen the souls. So, Parisa, being creative and influencing people. Sweet. Okay. Being creative and influencing people. All right. This is amazing. So what is the end result that you want to bring to your client? Because creative and influencing people is so exciting. Like, you can do like 300 million things with that. So I would love to hear what the end result is. Oh, it's Paris. Okay. Fantastic. You like try to put the names together of like the name, and it's like, because I do have a friend named Parisa. She has 2 S's. So Paris. Hi, I'm Chaz. So what is the end result that you bring to your clients? And let's see if we can tie this creative and influencing people into the end result. Like creative people, you tend probably in your human design, I don't know if you know a lot about human design, but you probably have an open headspace and you get lots of ideas that come to you. You might be very passionate, right? And so like, let's use this to your benefit. Like creativity is like working with people and helping them like become more creative, putting things into words. So tell me, Paris, what do you do? And if I were to buy from you, what would I be buying? So I asked that to a lady this morning. I was like, if I were to buy from you, what would I buy? And she's like, that's a ridiculously hard question. And so my goal, my purpose as a coach, as a business coach, is to help you get clear on that. help you to get clear on what it is that you sell. People can't buy from you unless it's clear. Clear and simple. So I'm going to help you get your first clients online. Clear and simple. I'm going to help you get your first clients online. A little bit vague, so that you can feel free and soulfully joyful. That's my flair. That's the chest coming at ya. So, yeah, I would like to hear what you do. So that's your homework for today, is like your end result at the top, your one thing at the bottom, and then the list, fill the page with the things that people need to know, be, and do to reach the end result. Those become your courses. Those become your classes that you might teach. That might become like the ebook that you write. That might become your checklist. That might become your freebie. That might become whatever it is, your post. This is how easy it can be, starting with the end in mind, using the thing that comes natural and easy to you, right? So in the next 90 days, I'm going to work with you to really hone in on like that thing and help you create the simple business. I'm going to do lives. I'm going to be putting this all in my academy, which is like where all my videos are housed. So you'll automatically get access to all of these for as long as you want. Whereas these I'm going to delete after today. And yeah, and then I offer one-on-one coaching to help support with you, work with you, turn on your light switch so that business becomes easy and you live freely and soulfully joyful. Okay, alrighty. So short and sweet, to the point, keep it simple. You know what your homework is, do it, and I would love to hear back from you. You can send me a DM about what the end result is that you bring and what your one thing is. So yeah, you can just leave a message me here on Instagram or send me an email at info@chasyoung.com. And I will see you soon.